Hello, welcome back. This is our third lecture on database normalization. If you haven't watched lecture 2, please check the link in the description box below. In this video, we will discuss third normal form, transitive dependency, and how to convert second normal form to third normal form. A relation is in third normal form if it is in second normal form and no transitive dependencies exist. What is transitive dependency? Transitive dependency in a relation is a functional dependency between a primary key and one or more non-key attributes that are dependent on primary key via another non-key attribute. As you can see in this flow chart, to convert from second normal form to third normal form, we need to remove transitive dependencies. In our second lecture, we converted the first normal form to second normal form, and as a result, we created three tables: order or customer order table, product table, and order line table. Now, let us check if there is any transitive dependencies so that we can convert second normal form to third normal form to further avoid redundancy and anomalies. Consider customer order table with these attributes. Here, order date, customer ID, customer name, and customer address are functionally dependent on order ID, which is the primary key. But if we know customer ID, we can uniquely identify customer name and customer address, which means customer name and customer address are dependent on customer ID. As you can see here, customer ID is not a member of the primary key. Since customer name and customer address are dependent on customer ID, and the customer ID is dependent on order ID, by transitivity, customer name and customer address are dependent on order ID. In database management, we call this dependency transitive dependency. Transitive dependency is not allowed in third normal form. We have to remove that. So let us see how to remove the transitive dependency. Now, create a new table for each non-primary key that is determinant in the transitive dependency. In our case, customer ID is the determinant. Then what? Move the attributes that are dependent on this non-primary key determinant. So we will move the customer name and customer address to the table, or we add. The third one is leave the non-primary key that is determinant in a transitive dependency in all the table. It means that here we have to retain customer ID so that we can use it as a foreign key. Let us name this table as customer table, which means we divide this table into two tables. As a result of converting the second normal form to third normal form, we have four tables: the product table, the order line table, customer order table, and the customer table. As we have said in our first lecture, if you convert the attributes of a table up to third normal form, it can accommodate the real data. If you have any question, please use the comment section below. Thank you, and see you in another lecture series.